Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Blaine or Bwick. Welcome back if you are not new to the channel. We're gonna try something a little bit different here to my channel. I've really been enjoying Minecraft streams lately, and I know that whenever I need a little bit of help just kind of zoning out, or if I need to fall asleep or need something on in the background, these are kind of the videos that I tend to lean towards to help me out with that. So that's exactly what we're doing here today. These are going to be geared more towards just trying to help you, fall asleep or study or work, whatever you may need it for. So if you are down, we are going to be just kind of playing through Minecraft in this brand new world here. It is survival. It's not hardcore or anything like that. So we're kind of just gonna you know, build up this, and hopefully it becomes more of a forever world kind of vibe. It spawned us in this right on top of this mountain, pretty much, which I'm not mad about because I see lots of iron already, lots of coal. We got some emeralds up here. So we might just be okay starting up here. Um, First goal for today is, well, we gotta get down from this mountain for sure. So I'm gonna start with that. But uh, first goal is, I don't know about you guys, but or if you play this at all, but I am extremely picky when it comes to where I'm going to kind of develop a little bit of a home base. So that is going to be the first challenge and the first goal, probably, is I like to find like a little home base first, find a cool spot that I really like to like build a little house in. I get very I like to be like tucked into a mountainside with like some water views or something like that. Maybe build like a cabin kind of vibe. We'll see what we're able to find. But that is going to be the goal for this video. I do have a few mods going. Nothing game breaking. We do have some biome mods going. I also have, oops, I also have a mod where I can like cut down the trees in one block, but it will break down the whole tree, and then it kind of just depletes your axe depending on how many blocks you would have hit in the first place. So we do have that going, but like I said, nothing too game breaking. They're more just fun stuff to see if we can get some cool new biomes going and that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna make an axe real quick. We're gonna make a pickaxe so we can start taking out some of this iron, some of these emeralds we got here, anything like that. Because there's already so much. All this right here, we can take all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of the fact that it spawned us up here where there's nothing really around. Now that we have the stone axe, I believe I can take the coal. I'm not sure if I can take the emeralds yet, so I'm gonna hold off just because I'm not sure. I'll hit one. I'll see. Let's see if we can take this. I feel like we probably can't unless we have iron. Yeah, so we are not able to get the emeralds unless I use iron. So let's go grab some of this. We already have enough cobblestone to make a furnace here, so we're gonna do that. If I can find, the only problem about spawning up here is I don't have any sheep, so I can't make a bed yet. We are definitely gonna need a bed if we're gonna make it through the night. There are already zombies near us, and that is okay. We're just gonna we'll be fine. Should be fine at least. Let's go grab this iron real quick. I don't know. I think I've just been having like a really good time playing Minecraft on stream lately. So I kind of just figured jump into some Minecraft, put some videos out for it, and see if you guys enjoy them, because I know that this stuff really helps me kind of just doze off, and you don't really have to pay super close attention if you don't want to. Okay, maybe I'll get away from the monsters. There's something going on in this mountain that we don't really want to be a part of, and that's fine. That is fine. Okay, we got 5 iron already, which is going to be huge for these. We are going to have to go find some sheep, though. Otherwise, we're going to have to stay up through the night, and we don't really want to do that. It looks like I can see some on this map here, so maybe we can... Maybe we can find some a little bit closer here. Before it gets too late. It is already nighttime. But maybe these sheep are close enough. That's not a huge drop off the side of the mountain. Oh, they are. They're right here. Look at that. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come enjoy a nice sleep while I definitely don't kill these sheep. If you're counting sheep, that is 2. This is 3. Maybe we just... Maybe I turn off the, Maybe we turn off the, animal noises for the next video. We'll see. Gosh, this game is it's so underrated for... Look, listen how nice the water sounds. Let's give you that for a sec. Then when we get some rain in here, it's gonna be really nice. Let's take this iron real quick. We did get enough wool to make a bed so we can get out of the nighttime, which will be nice. So pretty. I do, as I said, I do have some mods on. I do have some shaders on. I'll throw those in the description if you are curious and you want to use some for your own game. I'll throw the list of just all the ones that I use in the description there. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Make our bed here. And we're gonna sleep through the night. Hopefully that skeleton stays away from us. I'll take the bed with me just in case. Let's throw some more iron in the furnace here. We're definitely gonna make iron pickaxe real quick. Then we can grab those emeralds. We can grab some more iron. Let's make a couple of them here, because why not? Now let's go take some of this good stuff they're giving us right away. Actually, I should cook this food while we're here. We'll cook that. Feel free to let me know in the comments if there's any. Maybe we turn off mobs. Maybe we turn off the animal noises. This may not be conducive to getting a good rest or not be distracting. Let me know. Let me know what you're doing in the comments. Maybe you're working, maybe you're trying to sleep. If you're trying to sleep, don't worry about it. Maybe later if you open the video sometime. I can't believe how much iron is just on this mountainside right here. This is huge for us. Hopefully, like I said, the goal of today is going to be to try to get as much, not as much, try to get our home base figured out. Sometimes I go hours and hours and hours not being able to find, you know, the right spot because I'm just so picky about it. And I think I'll be picky for this too, because we don't know how long this is gonna go. If you guys really enjoy it, maybe we'll keep this going as a forever building. You can say that you've been here since the first episode. Maybe this will be a cool new thing for us. We'll see how it goes. I do really enjoy Minecraft in general, so hopefully I can learn some new things. I definitely am not I wouldn't say I'm a Minecraft expert by any means. I've mostly played in like some multiplayer servers, some SMPs with friends, stuff like that. I just started my first hardcore playthrough on stream over on Twitch. If you guys if you have a Twitch account, you want to follow over there, that would be awesome. If you want to subscribe here and you're new, that would be awesome as well. Don't forget to do that, and like the video and all that good stuff. That does, unfortunately, it is part of the gig to say to like and subscribe. It does help push the video to others that may be looking for something similar. So that's kind of the goal of these videos, is just to kind of help people. I've actually been really struggling to sleep lately, so these kind of videos definitely help me kind of escape and relax a little bit. So hopefully we can do that for you. I genuinely can't believe it gave us this spawn. This spawn is so good because there's just genuinely so much iron everywhere already. We don't even have to look for it. It's just out in the open. How much do we have right now? Wow, this is a huge pit of iron here. One thing I would like to get better about in this is just knowing all the recipes. There's just so much to it. There's so much you can do. There's some more iron sitting out here. I'm gonna take all this because I will go through it. I make too many pickaxes. We probably have enough to already make full set of armor and everything. How much do I got right now? 60. We have a full stack. A full stack of iron. Pretty much day one. It says day two, but I mean, who's counting? Okay, that's all gone. I think we're gonna go for maybe like a little cozy cabin vibe. Maybe I can find a nice lake vibe. A little lake spot maybe. I always kind of make, I know how it sounds silly, but I always kind of make like something I would want in real life. So I always feel like, you know, being out by the lake would be a good time. Get a nice little view. I don't know if I want to deal with the snow necessarily in this. But if that's what we can find, that's what we can find. promise I will also be picky on this playthrough of where we want to end up and where we want to make our spot. I'll try not to ask too many questions, but I am curious what if I'm alone in the being very picky about where you put your spot when you play something like this. Are you just I'll build here and we'll wing it and kind of see where it takes us, and maybe I'll build another spot later? Or are you, no, I need the perfect spot and I'm gonna not settle until I get it? Ooh, that looks cool. That looks really cool. It's like a circle like cut right there. That's really nice looking. Oh, is that covered in water too? And there's some caves in there. That looks interesting. Maybe we'll explore that later. We'll have to see. It's gonna be a definite mind shift because I've been playing so much I'm playing so much hardcore that I'm like already worried about dying, but if we die in this, it's not as end of the world, that's for sure. There's just so much iron up here. We will fill our pockets with all this iron, because why wouldn't we? Why not? Ooh, look at this. Oh, this isn't even like a dangerous room. It's a little dark, but I do have a stick. I can make a few torches. We'll take that. I'll throw a couple torches in here. Lots of iron to be had. And there's no mobs in here. That's great. Let's throw that in our offhand so we have some light. Oh, I said there's no mobs and they said, okay, bet. Alright. That's okay. We did die, but I do have it so where if we do die, we don't lose our stuff. So we're fine. We are still chilling. We're gonna go back and get in there, and we're still gonna take all that iron, whether that Skelly wants us to or not. I think I might turn mobs off for the next one, because it's not really about that, you know? We'll still do survival, but the mobs aren't really serving us. Oh, let's take these emeralds. I can't believe this is the spawn it's giving us. We could stay up here for we could stay up here forever, honestly. If we're gonna stay, like, we could stay up here and just take everything, and it would just, we'd take this whole mountain out if we wanted to. Let's see, what do we got over here? Ooh, those are pretty. Some pretty, like, purple trees. I'm not seeing a great spot to really settle in that is really sparking my interest yet. So that's kind of a good sign, because we got some exploring to do. It does look like there's a little village over there, though. We could go borrow some things from the village, potentially. See what they got over there, see what they're hiding. I definitely do not mind going to check that out. What else we got? Any more emeralds over here? I'm not seeing any. Some more iron. iron there. And we're back. We have almost 2 full stacks of iron already. Day 2. If you're wondering why I'm getting all this, it's just simply because until I can find diamonds, probably gonna be the most useful as far as getting, like, using tools, pickaxes, regular axes, shovels, all that kind of stuff. So I do really like to use iron a lot. There are better materials, I'm sure, but iron lasts a long time. We have plenty to go ahead and make a full armor set, if not a couple if we need. So we'll definitely do that. I think we have so much that we're probably set for a bit. I think we will go ahead and call it a night here. We'll go back, throw this in the furnace, get it cooking up so we can make some stuff with it, make some iron bars, some iron ingots, and then we'll venture out. We'll see what we can find on the way out here. Hopefully we get closer to a better hidden spot. I am going to take these emeralds first. These are definitely a bit more rare than iron to find. Little walkway here. Don't see any more emeralds. Definite more iron. Let's get up here and see if I can see anything from up top. Just out of curiosity. Since there was quite a few emeralds laying around, I do want to check. I'm not seeing any more. So let's go ahead and just drop back down. Let's head to sleep for the night. Capping off day 2. Alright. I was hoping all that would be done, but with the sun coming up, we can see that there is some more emerald here to be taken, so we're going to take that. Is there anything through here? Get that. I do do love these trees. I do have better leaves mod on too. The leaves just look so much better. Ooh. Got some mossy cobblestone going over here. Looks like we got some fun stuff to explore coming up here, so I'm excited for that. See what we can get into. Let's take this emerald real quick. And then we will grab our crafting table and the furnace and whatever's been made so far of the iron, and we're gonna head out because this is not our base. This is not our base, but very thankful for the spawn. What we got here? 8, not bad. 13. Got what? 1 pickaxe? I thought I made more than that. Oh, we did have 1 break. We did have 1 pickaxe break. That is fair. We have so much iron. This is amazing. Let's hang on to those. Let's grab that and we will break this down. Break this down. We'll take our bed and we will venture off. Which direction should we go? Looks like maybe south. Maybe head south. That. Wow. We could jump into that water. We're a ways up here then. Look at all this mossy cobblestone. What a wild biome to have right here. This is part of the Biomes mod. I believe it's called Oh the Biomes. Oh the Biomes We've Gone, I believe is the mod. Again, like I said, those will be in the description, but it does list it when I look at certain things. Overgrown stone. Very cool. Ooh, some bamboo. Rainbow eucalyptus. That is cool looking. That is very cool. What a cool tree. I like that. That would be cool to build stuff out of. I wonder what color that comes out to be when you make planks with it. I didn't make myself an axe. Let's make ourselves an axe real quick. Maybe we'll make a couple since we have so much iron. Make 2 axes and we'll make a pickaxe. Rainbow eucalyptus. Wow, look at the planks for this. Very cool. It's kind of like, it's like spumoni ice cream or something. What is this? Is this a totally different one? Can I see? Mahogany log. Oh, it's kind of purplish. What does this look like? Oh, they're like pink purple planks. Those are very pretty too. Cool to know. I do like that rainbow eucalyptus tree. I'm kind of debating taking it, but there's only one here. Let's leave it for now. Let's not deal with the creeper. We're fine. Oh, there's a lot of this. Let's crouch and take one. So when I have this mod on that when I crouch and chop down this tree, it cut the whole tree down in one swing, which is really nice. It's super convenient. It's not really like game breaking because if you look at the energy on the that's left on the axe that I just used, it still took a decent chunk of that, so it's not really free. It just speeds it up a little so we don't have to hit every little log here. It also takes a bit longer if we sit and do this. So this one will break, and it might even break this axe. I'm not sure. There's a lot of tree here. Let's see what happens. Wow, that broke a lot. That got a lot for us there. Wow, we got full pockets already. Let's just leave some of this here. Oak sapling we don't need. We have 25 rainbow eucalyptus saplings already just from those 2 trees. So we got quite enough of this already. A little bat joining us on our trip here. This is nice. I like these little lily pads too. These are always really fun. Where does this go down into? Interesting. We're in a really interesting little spot here. Let's get out of here though. Let's explore something a little bit more open. This is a weird like sunken biome. It's interesting. A little baby pig. He's a little furry pig. Let's just continue on our way out here. What kind of wood is this? Mahogany again. I do like the bamboo, but I kind of like a spot where it's a little more open. Maybe like on the edge of a biome is kind of what I like to find. I like to find some, definitely be like in the woods, but maybe not so engulfed by it. Something with a view. Something that screams, I could never afford this place in real life, but I can afford it in Minecraft. That's the kind of view I want. Oh, we have a weird snow mountain here mixed in. What are these? Aspen log. We got some aspen trees here. Rooted dirt. Interesting. This is all part of that biomes mod that you wouldn't find normally in the game, but lots of animals here. Ooh, cool cave here, maybe. That's what I love about Minecraft too, is everything's generated randomly, right? It's procedurally generated. So when you get in, every map is unique to that map. So you never really know what exactly you're gonna find when you're like exploring these areas. You could find some cool caves that just go for miles, it feels like. You can find stuff that looks like it's gonna be a cave and it's not, like this, where it's just like, what is this? What even is that? It's just a pit. You got a fallen down tree here. Like, We might need to lay our bed down here and go to sleep real quick before, just before it gets too late and, there ends up being too many mobs on us. We're hitting some water here. But I'm not a big fan of the birch trees. Not a huge fan of those. Looking for more like dark oak or, you know, something like that maybe. I like the dark woods. Nice little river view though. Like I said, I'm definitely very picky about where I end up setting up base, and it's not even based on like closeness to resources or anything like that. It's like it should be, maybe. It's purely just I just like certain spots, you know? It's purely for views. I just want to see the views. I don't care if I'm a mile from a mountain full of iron. I want a good, nice visual when I look out my front door. Nice mountaintop. Ooh, pretty. We got some cherry blossoms out here. Ooh, this looks really cool. Very nice. Oh, this game, you know, I hear a lot of people bash this game for the visuals, and I just feel like we're not looking at the same game, you know? Like, look at this. Look at that mountain. That's so cool. We're definitely gonna go, I say we go to the right here. I do like the cherry blossoms are nice, but I feel like I see a lot of builds in the cherry blossoms. So I think I'm gonna pass on that area for now. But I'm definitely gonna go this way and check out this mountain, at least for now. Oh, there are some villager guys here that I didn't see on the map, and they're chasing me. We're gonna speed it up a little bit. We're gonna speed it up and just kind of get away from that guy. What do we got here? What is this? Tall prairie grass. Whoa. This is also part of the Biomes mod. Tall prairie grass. I don't know if the prairie grass is a biome on its own, but definitely an interesting biome. Wow, the prairie kind of goes for a while. I think we just keep going. take a second here to mess with the sounds. Let's turn the mob sound off. We're gonna turn those off as well. Unfortunately, do need to get some meat, so we will have that. Let's eat a little bit here. We're gonna keep venturing out this way and see what we come across here. Hopefully we can find a place relatively soon so we can start building a little bit at least. But if we don't, we simply keep looking. It's kind of the beauty of this game is you can do whatever you want. Let's pick that up. Another sunken. Ooh, almost jumped off there on accident. We're okay. That is a really cool, interesting cave, though. Maybe go down there at some point. If we find it again, we'll see. We're kind of, I think this is looking like we're gonna venture out here pretty far. Another really cool cave. See, this is what I'm talking about. This game has just so much variety to it based on simply how the map is laid out when you spawn in. Relatively nothing looks the same. Hearing some lava here. We got another drop off cave. Wow. There's a lot of these in this area where it's just a huge pit you could fall into. No warning. Just here's a pit. Bees. The bees are so cute in this game too. It's really cool. They even have like different colored bees. There's all kinds of them. I played in an SMP once. It was called the Dimensions SMP, and there was a whole. It was the premise of it was every day it's a new realm, and one of them was like a sky realm, where you were up in the sky. And there were a bunch of buildings and stuff up there. One of them was like Candyland or like a Wonka kind of vibe where everything was made of candy. You could eat basically everything there. There was one that was at Jurassic Park. There were dinosaurs everywhere. And then there was also one that was like a bee haven. It was just all bees and honey. It was really cool. So every day we would jump on and it would be completely different. Just a completely new experience every day in the same game. We're gonna throw our bed down here so we can sleep through the night real quick so we can see where we're going. Don't deal with any mobs. We are a ways out here now. Got another new little biome. What are these? Like apple trees. Ripe orchard leaves. Interesting. Oh, what's this little cave? Anything? Got some copper. Another one that just drops down in here. Very interesting. I did not mean to give that up. Let's make some of these because torches are important to have. Did I go through here? It's opening up quite a bit here. Those red leaves are really pretty. Ooh, what's that over there? Some glowberries. Nice little mountain. We could go over there and see what's on the other side. This may be dark oak. Oh, we got spruce over here. Maple logs. Interesting. Let's keep going through here. Oh, this is a cool little island here with a little, like a moat around it. Let's see what's up here. There's not much going on here, looks like. We are getting into these weird, like, chunks of land just thrown out in the water here. This looks like a really cool forest ahead of us. It looks really dense. This is kind of cool over here. It's just one tree by itself. It is a one tree hill. Somebody called Gavin DeGraw. I don't know if that's the. Is that what he's saying for? I don't know. Ooh, this is really cool. Even the grass is different. Lush grass block. That's kind of nice. Kind of like how those look. Wow, this is really cool. I love the glowberries. Oh, look at these big mushrooms. This is a really cool forest. Forgotten forest. Now the only problem with these forests is they are dark. So they spawn a lot of mobs. This is an interesting biome. Skyrus log. Wow, look at all these. I'm not so much into this biome, I'm gonna be honest. It's cool. Like, it's a cool biome, but I don't know if it's where I want to be personally. Maybe we should follow this to the east. That stuff over there looks pretty cool. We could go more east over here. We could also go a lot more south. Let's see what's beyond there. What's some pros here? Ooh, what is this? Lime terracotta. Got like a little building here. There's something inside, maybe? Ooh. Oak wood, they got a little campfire, a barrel. Wow, look at all this copper sitting in here. Take that. Explorer pottery shard. Sure. We don't need the pickaxe. Blast furnace? I'm gonna go ahead and take that. We're gonna go ahead and take the blast furnace. Florist crafting table. We'll take a couple of those. Because those are really pretty. Let's check them out. I don't mind a couple of florist crafting tables. Should we take these campfires probably too? Oh, you can't take the campfire. It breaks the campfire apart. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Let's see, I told you guys I'm not the not a Minecraft expert. Now, what is down here? We got some diamonds. Any diamonds? Any diamonds? We got some mobs down there, that's for sure. What's this? We got another little building here. Whoa. Oh. This was trapped. I think we're okay. That is very interesting. So it was pressure plated to shoot us when we walked in. That's not very nice. That is not very nice. The game is actively against us, you know? It's like we got enough of that going on in the world. I don't need to be attacked by this game, okay? And for that, I'm gonna take your everything. What is this? Redstone lamp. It's not working. So the thing is, I don't want to get hit again. So we have to bust out of this place. But we should also sleep. And if you're still up, watching, you should also be going to sleep, potentially. Or maybe you're just working. If so, hope work's going well. Hope you're able to sleep. Thanks for watching the video. We are still looking for our home base here. Let's head out this way. That place tried to kill us, so that's bad vibes. I think we can agree on that. Really cool looking though. Look at that. It's all moss. That's all moss right there. It could end up being a really cool place. Oh, wow. We just landed in Pumpkin Spice Land. Look at this. Very pretty. This is awesome, actually. I do really like this area over here. I just don't know if I want to deal with all the mobs that are going to come out of the darkness. It's a nice little spot, though. I say we continue on until we find. When we see the spot, we'll know it. That's kind of the vibe. Look at all this pumpkin. It's a solid giant pumpkin. Wow, look at these. These are huge. These are huge pumpkins. That's supposed to be one pumpkin. Wow. Very cool. Very cool. I don't know if we're going for a Nightmare Before Christmas kind of vibe, you know? Or more like Nightmare, like Nightmare in the Summer on the lake in the cabin kind of vibes, except without the nightmares. Oh, this is heading too much the wrong direction. We're getting more and more into the fall here. It's like we're running across a calendar or something. More pumpkins. This is a pumpkin valley. Interesting. It's actually a huge pumpkin biome. That's really, I mean, it's really cool, but I mean, look at all those pumpkins. What are we coming up on here now? That is kind of the downside to the Biomes mod. Is there just too many cool spots to look at, so you want to look at them all. It just doesn't help us pick a spot faster. Oh, now it's getting cold. It is like a count. We just went into December. We just sprinted through November, and now we're in December, and we've hit the ice wall. That is weird. Packed black ice. Oh, there's polar bears out there. That's not good for us. Let's go north. The polar bears in this game are very aggressive. You come close to their little cubs. Oh, I almost just fell off the edge. You come close to their little cubs, they're not stoked about it. So we're going to avoid that and just continue north, where the grass is greener. That biome came with a little wind. That was interesting. Got some weird trees here. What are these? Dark oak log. I do like the dark oak. It's very pretty. Makes for good building. Got some fox running around. Look at these little guys. Got some wolves running around. Wow, lots of wolves running around. large pit. Music is so nice in this game. This is a really like pretty biome too. It's like got these giant lollipop looking flower trees. It's definitely got the girly pop vibes going. Really pretty, but still just not really what I'm looking for. The Allium shrubland. Allium? Like some spawned in next to some lava. Alright, go ahead and throw our bed down again. It's starting to get late. The sun is setting. I pick it up and continue on. Might take a pit stop here to cook some of this meat, because if I don't, I'm kind of just wasting it by eating it all raw. This allium shrubland is a huge biome. It goes all the way up into the mountains. Looks like we got another prairie here. If we keep going north, we might get a little bit closer to what we're looking for here. Take a look at the top of this and kind of see where we're at here. If there's a vantage point up here. Okay, we got some forest over here, it looks like. That is all prairie. Got some water going on. Ooh, that looks like a pale forest over there. That is really cool. A little scary. Let's see here. I think we should keep venturing north. Maybe northeast a little bit. Kind of backtracking a little bit. Let's cook this food because I'm not able to move very quickly just because we're not cooking the food. So we'll cook this really quick. That way we can eat, have enough energy to keep running. Kind of just how it gets when you're looking for a spot and you're picky like I am. Now we got some cooked mutton. Might as well cook this chicken and the pork chop since we're taking a pause to eat here. Luckily it doesn't take too long. I guess I could use the blast furnace. Oh, you can't cook food in the blast furnace. See, didn't know that either. Now I know. No food in the blast furnace. There we go. We got that all cooked. Let's break this down. Take it with us. Let's get our health back here. Not a bad spot here. It's just covered in all this birch. I'm not the biggest fan of the birch wood. Don't really know why. I just really like the darker wood better. Oh, there's some cool looking trees up here. Oh, here we go. I love the dark oak. This stuff just looks so good. I think it's the contrast of the green maybe against the dark oak that just looks so good. Oh. Oh wow. There's a mansion over there. Hmm. Well, I mean, we gotta look at that. At least check it out. We gotta at least check out the mansion. That's really cool. I feel like I don't see those very often. I'm not really sure what is actually in the mansions. Like, what is the big prize, I guess? Like, what the reward is for going through the mansion. But there's gotta be, I'm pretty sure there's hidden stuff in there, but I've never really found anything worth too much. There's definitely a lot of mobs in there that we are not geared up for. But would be very interesting to go through. Look at this thing. It's huge. Oh, we are getting close to our base. I can tell. We're getting close. I think we might be between this mansion being here. We could definitely use for some resources. Wow, that is huge. Very cool. Wow. We could just hollow it out and make that our home. But I do like this. I love all this vine stuff over here. Maybe we can find something in here. Might be close. Depending on what this looks like. The jungle. Yeah, I love the jungle area. Dark forest is really nice. We might just need to find something along these edges. Hopefully we can climb up here and find something. Maybe. Maybe the jungle side. Maybe the jungle side of this. I don't want to be in the pale forest because it's definitely a little bit aggressive. We might be on the edge of a couple different biomes here. Could go up some more. That biome's really cool too. Those trees almost look like they light it up. Like they light up the area around them. It's really cool. We are heading a bit a ways from that mansion, but that's okay for now. Might want to sleep up here in the tree. Just sleep through this night. That way we aren't getting attacked by much here. Now this does look cool. The jungle is very cool, but it's not really... It's not as open as I'd like, I don't think. We'd have to clear out a lot of this space to get it to where we want it. But I don't think we're far off. Got a lot more jungle, tropical rainforest. We might be close here. We got some turtles over here. I do like the ocean vibes. Jungle logs. Let's see what's on the edge out here. What is this? Witch hazel log. We got these big stones out here now. This is a really interesting biome. Just beach. Just beach. Tropical rainforest here. Oh. Got more jungle vibes. tropical rainforest as much. The good news is once we do find where we want to be, it'll progress a lot quicker because we'll be able to kind of harvest more materials and get our storage set up. Start actually building things. Right now we're kind of window shopping. A little bit of window shopping. But I do think it's worth it to, when you do play something like this, I think it's worth it to find a spot that you're like really excited about. Because otherwise, like, are you really going to, like, would you be more excited to play the game, like, when you're really excited about the area you're making, or probably not? I would think that if you have to, like, you found a spot that you're kind of meh about, you're gonna be kind of meh about every time you jump on to play. So that's why I like to be picky about the spot that I find, and sometimes it takes a long time to get to that zone, and that's okay, because I don't mind looking around. I do not mind. Whoa, this is really pretty. What is this? Jungle leaves. It's just a jungle tree that happens to be pink. What? Oak leaves, but they're pink. How? What are these? Blue trees. Jacaranda? I'm probably saying that wrong. Jacaranda. I don't need all this bamboo. Flint. Swap it for that. Why not? Might as well put these boots on. Oh. Cursive binding. Well, we now live in those boots. So, that's fine. There's that. Life is about choices, you know? And we just made one. And we'll now have those boots on forever. So, that's good. This is really cool with the glow berries on all these stones, but there's just like, for us to build up there, we would have to be so high up there. We would live way up there. And we have to worry about making a way to get down that was easy. It's kind of more of a hassle than it's worth, I think. Even though it is a really cool biome. Ooh, watermelons? Watermelons? Oh, let's keep going northwest. See what we run into up here. Got more pumpkins out here than we know what to do with. We're in a regular forest, so we're not in Pumpkin Valley again. Looks like we can go ahead and head to sleep again. That's a really cool tree too. Savannah. Oh, there's some mobs in there. We're gonna pass on that cave. This is a cool area, nice and like open. That's why I like to catch the outside of the edge of the forest biome, because it becomes like sometimes it becomes open like this is, and it's nice to have like a big lookout. Got some cows here. A little village over there. Just remembering we never went to check out that village from the beginning. They made it out safe and sound. We didn't get to steal the goods. That's okay. Find another village to take down. This is kind of cool. That mountain's really nice. Let's see if we can get down here. I think it's more Savannah, but still pretty cool spot. Not bad. Just looks like another Savannah little hill. much to this spot, but not far off. What kind of wood is this? Acacia. Acacia can be pretty good. I don't mind acacia, but there's not really much to see out here. We got some, we got some cherry blossoms here. Very small cherry blossom area. That might be the smallest cherry blossom forest I've seen yet in this game. There are like 3 trees there. Some sheep roaming around. So we're getting more into forest over here again, but looks like a lot of birch trees. Let's check this out. Whoa, there's one tree. Oh, looks like it kind of meshed in with a few others. It's interesting. Regular forest biome. Maybe on the other side of that, there's no trees on that whole island right there. Maybe we're just at a render distance. Let's see. Oh, it's looking like nothing's over here. We do have some water running through, which hopefully leads to somewhere. We're not really following the river though. Maybe we can get to the top of this mountain and take a look and see if we can spot any areas we want to check out from up here. Oh, wow. What is this over here? It's kind of a cool spot. We're a little bit on the ocean here, it looks like. The forest wraps around up here. Here we go north here. The plains are nice. I do like how open this is. This is kind of what I'm looking for. But it's not as tucked away as I would like. Ooh, what's this? Some potential exploring. Not much. Kind of a shallow cave. Can always dig down though. This is interesting because we are getting on the edge here. Look at the turtles. Oh, I love the turtles in this game. They're so good. Hi, buddy. Oh, we got some lava right here. More turtles. Let's see. Okay, this is more birch. What's that out there? More birch trees. Lots of birch. Lots of birch, lots of birch. You know what? That's okay. I think we just didn't find our spot today. And this is where we're going to leave you for the video. If you found this useful, enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow on Twitch for streams. Follow here on YouTube for streams as well. Share this with someone you think it might help. Tune into the next episode where hopefully we'll find our spot. Thanks so much for hanging out, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.